Hello amazing lady and welcome to Core 1. You have made it to strong phase. It's so exciting. In this phase, we're able to push the body that bit more. Again, the healing, the restoring has taken place and you know how to engage your core. You know how to engage that transverse abdominis, your obliques, your rectus abdominis, all these different muscles, your multifidus, how they can work together to give yourself a really strong core for the rest of movement and exercises to come from. So in today's session, we will be doing 3 different circuits. In the circuits, there will be 5 exercises and each of these will go for 30 seconds. There'll be a 5-second moment to switch to the next exercise. But again, listen to the cues, get to know the exercises, and each time you do this workout, you're going to become more familiar with the flow and it will feel more natural to connect into the next exercise. In today's workout, we are going to need an incline of some sort. So that might be, again, your table, bench top. It might be the back of your couch, the side of your couch, the front of your couch. It might just be a chair. Whatever it may be, I want you to encourage you, listen to your body. If you feel your back is starting to take over, then you're going to need to make your incline slightly higher. If you are feeling like you're not really challenged, then the next time you do the workout, make your incline slightly lower. The other thing you're going to need is a towel, and we'll use that throughout in a few of the exercises we're going to be doing today. So as always, I look forward to doing this session with you. So let's get to it. Let's begin by lying on our backs, our back connected to the ground, feet shoulder width apart, shoulders relaxed, necks relaxed, and breathing. Okay, we're going to begin our workout. Bring your feet up into 3-month position. Hands up, and now we're going to reach on through. Breathing out as you lift. So it's a reach through, our chin tilts down, and then release. Warming up our rectus abdominis. That's it. So we're shortening our rib cage down towards our hip bones and breathing out. That's it. The rest of the body is staying relaxed and release. We're going to go to single, single, and double. Remember, our rib cage stays down and our back does not arch. Single, single, double. Single, single, and double. Remember to relax the neck. Single, double. Again. Double. Excellent. All right, bring our feet down, hands down by our side. Knees come back to a hover, and we're going to lift the knees towards the ceiling and release. And lift the knees up, so it's a small movement, but you're working that lower abdominal area. Breathing out as you lift, hold, and release. And release. Breathing out as you lift, and release. Again, small movement. You can feel the lower part of your back starting to peel off the ground. Excellent. Rolling over onto your side, coming on up. We're going to an incline. We're going to come under, twist, in, and back. Under, twist, in, and back. Under, twist, in, and back. So lift it up, twist. Incline. Remember, the higher the incline, the less challenging. The lower the incline, the more challenge you'll get. Listening to your body. Focusing on firing the core. Excellent work. Grabbing your towel, coming on down. Create the tension and roll halfway and then bring back up again. Curling the back down and then lifting tall. Curling the back down. Only go as far as you can keep the connection and the engagement. Breathing in and breathing out. That's it. Excellent work. Shaking's normal. Good job. And release. Coming back down again, we're going to go back to the top of that group and we're into our reach through. So breathing out and breathing in. That's it. Focusing on tucking the nose down, reaching through. You're always in control. That's it. Small movement. Focusing on lifting that pelvic floor as you crunch. Excellent. Hands come up. Single, single, double. Here we go. Single, single, and double. Remember, your rib cage stays down and closed. Your core stays engaged the entire time. That's it. Breathing through. Your core should be on fire. Again, go at your own pace. That's it. If you're finding it a challenge to get that connection, go slower. Real intentional with the movement. Excellent work. Coming down. Hands down by your side, knee lifts. Up and down. So again, it's a small movement. Lifting and release. So you're trying to get your knees towards the ceiling. And release. Lift, contract, and release. Remember, shoulders, neck, trying to keep them relaxed. Keeping the core as the muscles that are doing the work. Lift. Coming on over to your side, coming up, incline. Lifting up and twist and back. Up, twist, in and back. That's it. So your hands are like they're trying to push the ground away from you. Up. That's it, that tuck. You're gonna make it more challenging. You can go hands close to the ground. If it's too much, go higher. Excellent work. Up, twist, and down. One last one for the series. Roll down tight with a towel, coming down and then lifting. So curl it down, looking after your spine, and then lift through the core. Curl it down and then lift. Ooh, the core's on fire. Good job. Breathing in and out. Curl it down, lifting tall. Curl it down, lifting tall. Woo! And we're done with the first series, so let's move on to the next one. Coming on up. Let's begin crossing across, lifting the knee up and breathe it out. So the key is you're not crossing your knee across, you keep your knee wide and you twist through the upper body to come across to it. Getting those muscles working, feeling that crunching in as you're coming around. Lifting the knee up, twisting. Excellent work coming over to the incline. We're going to do stabilize, anti-rotational movement. So up, out, in, down. Switching hands, up, out, in, down. That's it. Nice and steady. So your legs are activated. Core, upper body, everything's activated to stabilize you and stop you from twisting. Squeezing the glutes, the core, the hips. Everything's working hard. Breathing in and release. Coming on down to the ground, you're gonna lie down flat on your tummy. We're gonna do opposite arm, opposite leg lift. So you're reaching through your fingertips and lowering. Head stays down. Keep with a neutral spine. Lift, extend, reaching through the fingertips. So imagining flying through the air. Good job, lift, extending, feeling the multifidus. That's it, rolling over onto your back. We're gonna go to a dead bug now. Here we go, core connection, opposite arm, opposite leg. Opposite arm, opposite leg, reaching. Remember, the lower your limbs go to the ground, the more challenge, but your rib cage and your back should not peel off, should not lift. If it is, go a shorter distance, don't go as low, so keep your movements higher. Excellent, rolling over back onto your tummy. We're gonna go to a plank knee drop, down into a plank position, single, single, and a double knee drop. Single drop, double knee. So again, you're lifting up nice and tall. That's it. Elbows underneath your shoulders. Single, single, double, and lift. Squeeze your glutes to help support the body. Single, single knee, and double. Single, single, and double. You're doing well. And coming back up to standing. Back into our second one, so coming around. Second round of this one. So remember, bringing that knee up and really focusing on the rotation of the spine, twisting that upper torso, and crunching it in, twisting and lifting. Excellent. Rotation for the spine is so good, so healthy for it. You're doing well. That's it, over to our incline bench. Remember the row and the wing. So hands underneath your shoulders, stabilize, row, out like a wing, in and down. Row, out, in and down. So row up, extend out, in and down. Remember, your incline is what makes the challenge. So the higher the incline, or the lower the incline, that's it. The lower you are to the ground, the more challenge. That's it. Excellent work. Coming on down onto your tummy. Superman lifts, lift and lower. We're getting in there today, getting the job done. As a mum, I know how busy we can get. Lift, extend, but taking the time for ourselves to strengthen our body is so important. Not only for our physical body, but also for our emotional health, our mental health. So many benefits. Dead bugs coming up next. Roll onto your back. Legs and arms extended, cores engaged, rib cages down. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Reaching through. Remember, the lower your limbs go to the ground, the more challenge. If you find that you're peeling, your back is starting to peel off the ground, don't go as low, you can extend it out. This is great for the brain. I refuse to have what they call a mama brain. You forget all the time. Strengthening the brain connection. And release, coming on over back onto our front. Plank knee drops. There we go, hands underneath your elbows, drop your one knee, two, and double. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. And squeeze your glutes. Planks are not just about the core, it's a whole body workout. So upper body staying nice and strong. That's it. Making sure your back is not coming off the ground. If it is, drop to your knees if need be, or even do this on a higher incline. Well done. Round two done. We've got the third round of circuit to go, so we are going to move on. Let's do it. For this one, we're going to begin with a hover, double knee hover. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and we're going to lift our knees off the ground. Here we go, so lifting off. Now you're welcome to stay here and just hold, drawing belly button up towards your spine. If this is too much, you can, same thing again, drop the knees down and then lift up nice and tall. Drop the knees down for a moment and lift. So you get a nice neutral spine, your back's not arching, it's not lifting, nice neutral spine. Gonna go to a side plank roll shortly. That's it, holding steady, drawing belly button in towards your spine and release. Coming down onto a side plank, stacking tall, and then come to the middle, and then over to the other side. Back to center, back to the side, lifting that hip up. Back to the middle, back to the side, lifting tall. Back to the middle, Back to the other side. Again, lifting that waist nice and high. Back to the middle. Back to the side. Lifting that waist up. Middle. And roll to the side. We're doing well. You need your towel for the next one. Grabbing the towel. Coming back on down. Extend the arms up nice and straight. And we're going to go double arm in a single leg. So extending it low as you can go without letting your back or rib cage flare. That's it. Nice and steady. Feeling that core kicking in. Slow and controlled. It's feeling good. Coming on over into mountain climber trio. Coming onto your inclined bench. And go center, opposite elbow, outside elbow. Off we go. Up, cross, out, and switch. Cross, out. Switching each time. After the 3, cross, out. Center, opposite tricep, outside tricep. Center, cross. And really turn and look. Adds a little bit more intensity. Excellent work. And the final one is a quadrupeds, coming down onto the ground. Hands underneath shoulders, opposite arm, opposite leg. Extend, control, and release. Switching sides, really focusing. Core is firing. Arms are strong. Legs are extending. Imagining that bowl of water on the hips so you're not lifting up. Nice and long. Excellent work. Switching through. Extending it out. You can do it. And coming down for a moment. Back into our double arm, double knee hover, and lifting. Remember, you got the option, so lifting nice and tall, pushing the ground away from you. That's it. You can drop your knees down in between and then come back up again, or you can just hold. Again, you're not wanting to arch the back. Drawing belly button up and in. Connection. Breathing. Every time you breathe out, you're contracting that core a little bit more. Lifting, and time to come, you'll be able to hold for a lot longer. Side plank, here we go. Side plank, roll, and up we go. Side plank, center, and roll. Lifting that hip, lifting that waist up, center, and roll. Again, lifting that waist up, center, and roll. Center, and roll. Lifting tall, pulling those hips away from the ground. Excellent effort, more functional this time. You're doing well. Grab your towel, come on down carefully on your side, roll to your back. Arms are straight, double arm, single leg. Remember, rib cage stays down. Really important. Extend the leg out long, pulling and keeping tension in the towel by pulling them apart. Almost there. This is our final circuit. And release the towel. We're coming over to our mountain climber trio. Remember, center, opposite elbow, outside. Switching, center, opposite, outside. Good job. Really focusing again. Drawing belly button up toward your spine. Use your breath as you're tucking up. Good job. Nice strong arms. We're almost there, ladies. One more to go. Down to our quadruped to finish. Hands underneath our shoulders, extending opposite arm, opposite leg. Breathing, bringing that heart rate down and switching. Extend long. Breathing in and breathe it out. Switching sides, stabilizing, not letting that hip push out. Keep a nice, strong hip. That's it. Reaching long. Almost there. and release. Ooh, well done. Roll out the wrists. They've done a bit of work today, haven't they? All right, we're gonna carefully come down onto our bellies. We're gonna lift on up, so elbows underneath our shoulders, and then we're gonna pull ourselves slightly forward and then pulling up. Feeling a beautiful stretch up through the rectus abdominis. That's it. Breathing out. If you feel that that's a little bit of a stretch but you want a little bit more, you can bring your hands down by your shoulders and then pull up again. Lifting up. Head towards the ceiling and release. Carefully coming on up. You're gonna use the side of the wall. Inside leg crosses to the outside. Reach your arm up and come across, pushing this hip out to the side. Glorious stretch all the way down the side of the hip, lats. Breathing in and out the obliques. Excellent work today, well done. And coming back up, switching sides. Again, inside leg comes across the body to the outside. Arm comes up and leans over. Feeling a beautiful stretch down the side of the body. Breathing out. Reaching through the fingertips. Excellent, and release and roll the shoulders. And well done. What an incredible session you've just had. I hope your core is feeling alive and well and working. Mine is definitely feeling the burn from that session. Again, at any time, if you feel your back starting to kick in and take over movements, it's better to take it back to an exercise that we've done in the previous stages, because we want to make sure our back is always feeling strong and healthy and not taking over movements that our core does. So again, your incline, if you found your incline a bit easy today and you didn't feel the engagement of your core when we did the mountain climber movements, then I really encourage you, take something slightly lower. It might be the back of your couch, it might be the side of your couch, it might be the base of your couch, it might even be on the floor. But step by step, you're gonna find that you're gonna be able to handle getting a little bit lower and deeper. So keep up the great work. I look forward to doing the next session with you. But as always, listen to your body, take care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you in our next session. See you later.